Hi everybody, Rosa here to show you these beautiful dolls that I made. I actually made these dolls like the beginning of December, but how that's why I haven't been able to make any videos lately. I've been I haven't made a video like over a month because between me moving, Christmas on top, and moving along took me about 2 weeks, and also because of in fact, I had two of my nieces with me 2 weeks, so it was like they weren't letting me, plus they're 6, 7 years old, plus I have my 8-year-old son, so it was like 3 kids, and I was like, but I finally was able, even though we were after Christmas, and Christmas is over, but it's never too late to show what we make. So I just wanted to show you guys this quick project. I actually, these dolls, I made them to sell, but after looking at them, and I fell in love with them, and I couldn't part with them, so yeah, I had them in my house together with my Christmas decor. So I did not sell them. I kept them. And I just wanted to show you real quick, which is Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. Just gonna go over really quick, you guys, what I did, what I used, and all the detail work. I'm sick. Sorry if I'm sound a little blah. But just a quick note that how I moved, there's going to be no more roosters in the background. So yeah, at least that's a positive for those probably that bother to, if not, probably some people are going to miss it. So let me start with Santa. And what I did, just trying to go on frame here. Okay, I'm going to have to stay back. Or let's just move the camera just a little bit back. Okay. So what I did with Santa was that, of course, like all my dolls, I used the craft foam balls, craft foam sheets. With his beard, I just did a lot of like curly cues, like I do with if I'm going to do just regular curly hair. So that's what I did. If you look real close up here, you can actually see like all like the little curls in there, and then I just drew in a little mouth, like if he was going ho ho ho, and then I did the beard and everything, and I did like a connection with the mustache and the beard. For the hat and for his clothing, I just used regular felt fabric for his clothing, and then I just used this fox fur material that you just buy in your regular craft store, and just sewed it all the way around the sleeves, in front of his jacket here, around the jacket, and at the bottom of his pants. For his shoes, I just did like a regular black plain shoes, because his pants were pretty long, so you can't really see the detail on that. Just make it look like a boot. For his belt, I just used the regular craft foam, and I used glittered gold craft foam for the belt part here, the golden belt. And his glasses are actually just made from regular craft wiring. I use this kind of this wiring to form the glasses. And of course, his face is hand painted. I get a lot of questions of what I do or what do I use for the eyes. I just use a regular acrylic paint, and I freehand eyes. I just draw out 2 ovals, and I do it all by eye. I don't use no molds or nothing. And then I just use regular acrylic paint. I used regular small brushes for the eyes. I am going to start doing tutorials now that I moved. And of course my backdrop just fell. So you're going to see all my craft stuff. So I just didn't want you guys to see all that mess, because it'll distract it from the dolls, but that's okay. I'll just let it drop. So what I use to draw the lines on the eyes is this bristled nail. It's like a nail art brush. It has like really long bristles, as you can see here. I'm trying to see. That's why I didn't want that to come out, because the background does distract from everything. Okay, there you go. See it? That's what I use to do the lining and the eyelashes. And then I use this brush. Let me get it here. To paint. See how small it is? This is what I use to paint the eyes right here. Right there. So, but I'm going to start doing tutorials soon now that I'm more comfortable. You know, I don't have the roosters screaming in the background, you know, distracting me. And, sorry, and stuff. So I'm going to start doing tutorials soon. This Christmas has been really hectic, and that just completely, it fell behind on everything. So, now that we got Santa out of the way. Okay, let me just put that one there. Let's go with Miss Claus. Miss Claus, practically what I did, the same thing. I am like out of frame here. Hold on, let me just go back a little bit more. There we go. There you go. Okay. Okay, so what I did with Mrs. Claus is I did practically the same thing as Mr. Claus. The only difference is with him and with her, his nose, as you can see here, is a little I think it's less than an inch. Craft foam ball. Just cut it in half, covered it up with craft foam, glued it on. As with her nose, I don't wanted to give her that nose because she wasn't going to look right. You know, I wanted her to look like, and I don't want to give her the regular noses that I usually put on my dolls because of the fact that the noses will make her look younger. I wanted her to look a little older, but not too, you know, I don't want her to look like she had a big, huge nose either. So I'm working now. I'm into now working with Polymer Clay. As everybody know, Polymer Clay is oven baked clay, you know, and it's really great, and it's really smooth, and it's really great to work with. It's really flexible. So I have some Polymer Clay, and I just rolled it up into a ball, heated up, just glued it on there. So that's her little nose right there. It's Polymer Clay. As her eyes, you can see her eyes, and I'm sorry I'm tipping her sideways. I don't know why. When I stand her up, she's not really in frame because I am using my cell phone for this. I finally got a tripod for it, but it's like, you know, this is, I don't want to be too far away from it either. Okay, there we go. Hope she's in frame there, yeah. Okay, so I did the same curly cues as I did with the Santa Claus for the hair, and then for her hat in the back, as you can see here, this is fabric, and then I just stuffed it up with that cotton stuff that you use to stuff pillows, and then I just sewed on this beautiful trim all the way around, and then here I just used some flatback pearls to make it look like a little holly there, and just Wild Orchid Craft leaves that I put on there. And her dress is also made out of the same fabric felt. I used that trim at the bottom, and I gave her this cute little fabric. I used this trim here, this gold trim here, and this fabric to give it like more poofiness and color, more life to her dress. And I made it look like she had like a little apron on. And then I used this beautiful fabric, lace. It's like a ribbon lace that I had, and I just put it all the way around. I used that same fox fur ribbon, and this is just like a poinsettia sticker with a button in the middle. The glasses are also made with that same, as you can see here, it's made with that same wiring material. So, and her eyes as well are hand painted in her face. So yeah, this is my Santa Claus and Mr. Santa Claus. Look at her little shoes. I just wanted to show you real quick. I did make them how you could lift up her skirt. You know, people like to look and see, you know. I did make her like little undergarments, as you can see here, with socks and everything. And I put like little metal embellishments on the shoes too. Not the same as pants with skirts or dresses. So yeah, that's her dress. This is Mrs. Santa and Santa Claus. And then I just used one of those big, huge, puffy, how do you call them? They're like little puffy things that you use, and it has like the little stencil on it. So I used that. Thought it was great for the hat. Okay. So yeah, just wanted to share with you guys real quick. Oh, and just real quick, I told you guys that I'm into Polymer Clay. Just want to show you my first ever. I was reading about chibi dolls, so I was into it because I do hair bows. So I'm gonna start making hair bows with these dolls. So this is my first one. Just wanted to show you real quick my little chibi. I did put some glossy accents on her just to give her that nice gloss look. The face is hand painted, and I just wanted to show you guys real quick this cute little. It's made out of Polymer Clay, as you can see. Look at the glare. I'm sorry about the glare. There we go. There you go. Okay. So I just wanted to share these projects really quick with you guys. I'm sorry for being MIA, but I'll be back and soon doing a lot of tutorials. And just wanted to thank you guys for watching. You all have a beautiful day. Happy crafting, everybody. Bye-bye.